Let's see how long this one will last. What's going on, everyone? Metagaming here with a brand new series. Well, probably I think this is the second of two, maybe three series that we're starting. As of the time of this coming out, there will already most likely be a Gears of War playthrough. Typically, I try to keep a family friendly kind of vibe on my channel. But as some people know, Gears of War is not really family friendly. Well, as an alternative, we will be playing Minecraft. And there will probably be another thing, I just haven't figured out what I want to play yet. And what we'll be doing is, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I have never had, well, no, I can't say never because I have had multiple long-term survivals. The longest survival world that I've had lasted 3 updates before I turned it to creative. And I started that back in 2020 during the pandemic, which I think is when everybody decided to play Minecraft. But as you can see, we are not on normal Minecraft. If you look at the suffix for Minecraft, we are playing the Xbox 360 edition. So we have two options. Continue playing offline. We have two options here. We can either, one, play the tutorial and build on to that world, or we can create a new world. Now, I can't load anything else in. I could probably load Gargamel and 404, but I can't load anything else in. So, what will we be doing? I say let's play the tutorial. Run through the tutorial, kind of refresh my memory real quick. That and just get a little nostalgia. Just a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Survival. And I want to thank the guys at my local game store for providing the 360 we are playing on, because my 360 died when I was trying to hunt this down. Let's call this, let's put the seed in as survival, all in caps for some reason. 2025. We are going to be on, let's do normal because we're, look at the settings, like name, seed, difficulty, create world, or online and invite only. But since we are playing in the first update, I can't play online. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's create this world because we are 5 minutes into this and have yet to load into a game. Just gonna. I'm looking at the time. I was gonna say if this loaded right at 5 minutes, that'd be amazing. Okay. I was waiting for us to spawn in a desert or something along that lines. Alright, let's see here. We're going to keep a mindful on where we were. And I'm going to build the traditional dirt pillar real quick. On the exact point that we spawned on. Oh, the grunting. Oh, I've missed a grunting. I'm going to start our first day things, and as we go in through the first day, task of getting wood, finding getting cobblestone, uh, our basic necessities. We're gonna go over what the plan for this series is. I am playing this because, like I said, I've not had a long-term survival world, and at the same time, I just want something to be able to do when I'm not recording or not actively doing something. So for me, oh right, yeah, I already know how to craft. Thank you though. Even the menu, like, it brings back so many memories. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks about that. So let's go ahead and grab a pickaxe because we're gonna need a pickaxe because we're gonna, unlike a lot of people, we are going to straight kind of get into some of the things here. Is there coal? I see coal there. I see coal down there. I don't really want to go down there. That is so dark. We're going to go for this coal, though. Please don't be one. Please don't be one. Oh, good. It's not one. So we're going to have to kind of, deal with the occasional tutorials. At least for now. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's block this. Make sure nothing comes and sneaks up on us. So, like I was saying, I just want something to do on the side. And I don't want it to be like this is how it's going to be kind of world. Like, we're not going to be like some people where we're going to stay in this old version of Minecraft. No, we are going to, update. We are going to move up to the other updates. And oh, look how pretty that cobblestone is. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft our first sword. When we go down here. Oh! Shoot. Okay. That was just a lighting error. But I do hear zombies. So for the mature audiences, I hope you guys have been enjoying the Gears of War playthrough. I've been thoroughly impressed. It's like I said, the first time I have played the campaign for Gears of War. Are pistons a thing? Oh no, that means we're in 1.6, right? Yeah, there's no pistons. Okay. So this is going to be the most simplest of playthroughs, honestly. sun at? Controls. Okay, settings. Turn the music down, because music will copyright us, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm trying to get a lay of the land real quick, just kind of seeing what we got. I can see a sheep off in the distance there. We do have the map, so we can, go around and see what we have kind of surrounding. And these are small worlds, remember. Not too big. Oh, wow, the coordinates aren't even on the map. Alright, let's see. Did we get the... No, we did not. And we're over the halfway point. Let's get one more of these. And let's get some trees. Playing with a older 360 controller, so you can never tell exactly how well the buttons are working on this. We're not going to go after the big tree because we won't be able to spawn that one. So I haven't figured out all the goals we want to do, or we're going to do to be able to update to the next one. And even then, I'm not sure on how we'll update. Because I have found that when you play Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, when you update it to modern, or to the last update, it was updated to 1.13, which is update aquatic. So it adds all the fishes, the underwater biomes, tridents, drowns, and I think a few other things was added in that update. Whereas Xbox One edition, surprisingly, which I know why, but I wish they would have updated both of them at the same time, is stuck on the 1.12 update, The World of Color. So, if we play from, which is the only way I can really do it besides updating it straight from 360 to the Bedrock Edition, we would have to go from playing on this up, or finishing whatever we're doing on here. Go to the Xbox One edition. What achievement did I just unlock? Okay. Well, see, that was going to be the next thing I was kind of thinking about is, can we beat Minecraft or update Minecraft by getting all the achievements? Short answer is yes, we can update that way. Long answer is probably no. I'm going to do some testing on the side and see what the side effects is from updating from 360 to Xbox One after the updated aquatic stuff. Because if it breaks the world, I don't really want to do it. I'll just go straight to Xbox or to Bedrock. Hello, Piggy. And night is falling on us fairly quickly. And you're not going to give us anything, are you? So we'll go back to that little hidey hole we were kind of working on. And I'll kind of just explain a little bit more my thought process on everything. Oh, God. Okay. Let's get a few more cobblestone bits, just a little bit more room in here as well. That way we can make a quick furnace. And we can cook up our pork chops. Alright, so, pretty much, as far as I know and have seen, I can still transfer, excuse me, everything from, 360 edition to Xbox One. That being said, as long as there's no issues transferring it, I should be able to continue playing on Xbox One Edition. Get all the achievements on Xbox One Edition that I can get. And then... oh, shoot, that's right. I gotta get used to not being able to press Y. I guess I'm unlocking stuff without realizing it. Stuff that I should have already unlocked. Yeah, because we got the tools, TNT, fishing rod, flint steel, a bow, bucket, bowl, swords, glowstone jack-o'-lanterns, map, compass, clock, food. Of course, we'll be making a cake. Armor. Pressure plates. That is not a lot of redstone stuff. That's so disheartening as well. Wool. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at everything here because this is such a simple update. It's, to me, kind of amazing. But, being that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and most likely we will finish the conversation we were having and not get distracted.